What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com, back again with my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Monday, March 6th. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. That is how you'll get updates to my sims as we get closer to lock. And then I want you guys to sign up for the lineup generator. You see it on the banner at the top of the screen. Get your first week for 50% off. Fantastic opportunity here. We generate thousands of lineups. We throw everything that we think stinks in the trash. We let you sort through everything else. Lock players, choose based on how contrarian or chalky you want your lineup to be. So many other features that you could look at. Export up to 20 lineups. Get swap out individual players. All sorts of good stuff. Check out the lineup generator. 50% off. Less than $5 for your first week. Click the link in the description. Now, we round out the bottom of my top 10 with DeAnthony Melton, Hamidou Diallo, Jeremy Grant, Fred VanVleet, and Damian Lillard on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. First up at number 5, we're going to Drew Eubanks. He's power forward center eligible, which is massive. 4,900, projected for 26. The goal is 30. He's in the optimal lineup 24% of the time. Having that power forward eligibility is everything. Eubanks, starting center, plays about 25 minutes a night. He's going to be a fantasy point per minute guy in this spot because slight pace up spot against the Pistons. The Pistons are atrocious. They're missing multiple guys. This is the game that you want to target, and I think you need to get to the value of Eubanks. 8.5 points, 8.5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 stocks. It just doesn't take much for him to be a really, really essential point per dollar play. And the fact that you can put him in a power forward allows you to still get a big time center. At number 4, we've got Trey Murphy. He's small forward eligible, 5,200, projected for 25. The goal is 32. He's in the optimal lineup 25% of the time. 32 minutes here for Murphy. They are missing multiple bodies. Could potentially be missing Joe Val again. He's around a 0.8 fantasy point per minute guy. Nothing crazy there, but fast-paced matchup against Sacramento and not a very good Sacramento Kings defense. 5.5 point line means this one should be competitive too. 14 points, 4 boards, an assist and a half, and a stock and a half for Trey Murphy. The minutes are there right now with all the injuries. No Nance, no Zion, no Jose Alvarado. So there's a lot to like here for the Pels, but I really like the value of Trey Murphy. In at number 3, if he plays, is Tobias Harris, power forward eligible, 5,800, projected for 29. The goal is 35. He's in the optimal lineup 25% of the time. He's playing about 34 minutes a night. He's a 0.85-ish fantasy point per minute guy. Is he an afterthought in this offense? Yeah, sort of, but the price kind of just works now. 18% usage, 15 points, 6.5 boards, 2.5 assists, and a stock and a half. It's a great matchup against the Pacers. Pacers defense, not very good. Pace up spot for Indiana. The only question mark here is whether or not Tobias Harris plays. Did leave his most recent game early. He is questionable for today. But if he is in with that position and that price tag, I think he's an interesting option. At number 2, we go to former Philadelphia 76er Matisse Thybulle, small forward eligible, 5,100, projected for 26, goals 31, optimal lineup 29% of the time. He's playing 32 minutes or more a night. He's a 0.8 fantasy point per minute guy, but he gets to take on the Pistons. I can't overstate how good this matchup is. Pace up, bad team. Thybulle likes to create turnovers. I assume the Pistons will have no problem coughing up the ball over and over again. 8.5 points on 11% usage, 5 boards, 2 assists, 3.2 stocks. That's what's going to get you there with Thybulle. With 3-point blocks and steals on FanDuel, if you're getting an outlier day for Matisse Thybulle, it's happening because he probably has 5 or 6 stocks. Then the points and the rebounds just come pretty easily. 5,100 for a small forward that's going to play 30 plus minutes. That works for me on a 6-game slate. Quick reminder to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. You gotta follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. That's where you get the updates to these sims, and you see it on the banner on the screen. Sign up for our NBA lineup generator. If you're watching this video, it's a tool you would absolutely want to use. It's gonna be less than $5 for your first week as long as you click the link in the description or hit that QR code that's on the screen. This tool will help you, I promise. Check it out. Worst case scenario, you're out $5 and you give it up in a week. That doesn't sound like it has a lot of downside. And finally, the number 1 contender for today is going to be Marvin Bagley. Power forward center eligible, 6,200, projected for 35. The goal is 37. He's in the optimal lineup 30% of the time. 28 minutes for Marvin Bagley, I assume. Could play more here for sure, but 28, trying to be pessimistic. We already don't have Boyan. We don't have Beef Stew. We don't have Jalen Duren. We've got a Q tag on James Wiseman. It's very, very easy to want to get to Bagley. He's a 1.25 fantasy point per minute guy in this matchup. The pace is going to be good. It's at least neutral for the Pistons, and the Blazers defense is really, really not good. 17 points, 11 rebounds on 24% usage, an assist, and a stock and a half. Bagley's going to fill out the stat sheet. You could easily pair him with Drew Eubanks with that power forward center eligibility as well. He's the best play today. I assume he's the best play all day, barring any really crazy news. And it could get even better for him if James Wiseman gets ruled out, because they don't have another center behind him. Marvin Bagley's your number one contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Monday, March 6th. DraftKings version's around here somewhere, so make sure you're checking it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We're back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.